Wait, one time means you're recording. I should be recording now. Oh, someone else is on. So, hello and welcome back to mc.avius. This is a server called Avius, and it is by Minecraft Mike. Hello. Hello. And, let me see, it's a server about classes and all that. And if you're interested, there's a link down to it in the description. I have to mine from the surface. I was just talking to the person, what do you call it? Sorry, I had to stretch over there. I was just talking to the person last episode, who made the book not that long ago. But I hopped on the server, and I can't chat to them now, but you know, I had to say that to them. But I was more interested in finding out about this book, so if they respond to my messages, you know, very soon, then we'll find out a bit more history behind the books. Because I like the newspapers on servers, I tell you. Interesting ones, 2B2Ts ones, because it's they have a new issue every week, and it's all written out by these bots that change the entire newspaper. And it's so interesting, I tell you. We're currently mining our way up from Deep Slate, as we had problems, and also I've been told that I can wear iron armor, I just can't make iron armor. Unless I'm a blacksmith, you know, something like that. I'm not too sure, I tell you. I would pull up the comment, but I really just want to continue going to the surface, I tell you. We've been trying to get to the surface for like the past while, I tell you. We have to get all the way up. We're 21 blocks off of... That means I have 60 more blocks to go. Oh. I just could not find my way out of Shader apart from mining out of it. But I did actually see a lot of people talking in the Discord about it. So that was very interesting, I tell you. That was very interesting. It's just a lot of unfinished builds there, I tell you. Like, Shader's quite interesting, though it is a death trap, I tell you. It is a death trap. I would love to come back to Shader just for mining Deep Slate, I tell you. As I'm getting a lot of levels from doing this, I tell you. So it is worth, you know, XPing out here for a while. Because it's basically the time between... It's not really worth it too much. If I got a faster pickaxe, it would be great, I tell you. It would be great. Yeah, you can't use better tools until you level up higher. I think that's what it is. Also, we're getting very close to 5 more levels. 5 more levels. So level 50 I get my pickaxe ability. And that's gotta be great, I tell you. It's great seeing other people's on the server. Might as well ask, so, what you up to? What you up to? Okay. And we'll just continue to mine up to the surface. Still that 10 pot there, no one's claimed it. Oh, we found stone! Luckily I'll just get my last level. Trying to find a elytra in the end. Haven't found a unlooted city yet, though I'm in a new chunks for sure. Yeah. Yeah. That'd always be quite hard. That always is quite hard. People get so many them in the already searched chunks. Can't mine through that. Who would have thought redstone I could not mine through? Yeah, it's because redstone's quite powerful, I tell you. It is the best way, I tell you. There's two ways. If you are the person who's a tree chopper, I think it's tree chopper, farmer, and singy. I think those are the three classes. I'm not too sure. I really wish I had that book, you know, for the spawn to tell me, you know, what, you know, all these classes were. It's been that long that I cannot remember. Oh, coal. I have not seen coal in such a long time. It's been quite a little while since I've picked up coal, I tell you. Didn't expect people to be in the, you know, singy dimension. You know, when you play on the server, I tell you, sometimes I forget that, you know, there's other dimensions because I'm just not that far along. I just forget about them. It just becomes like, this is just a regular world here. Let's see. So you just forget that, you know, there's other dimensions. I know it sounds strange, but you just get so tuned to the one dimension that you forget, you know, when you're working hard on, you know, collecting all these ores to level up for being a miner. Oh. I don't think I could wear a elytra yet. At some point, yes, but let's see. Yeah, I don't think I could wear a elytra yet. It would be fun, I tell you. That would be a fun time, I tell you, because I'm terrible with elytra. Oh. I know they say don't dig up and all that, but you know, if it's dirt, then I'll, you know, break my hand through it. Just hoping that, you know, it'd be freedom on the other side. I can't believe, you know, how many levels we've gotten by just mining upwards. I tell you, in the early days, I feel like it was much easier to gain levels because other people would trade with you for the stuff that you needed. But now, as, you know, the population of the server has kind of stagnated for a little while, it has kind of become more a struggle to survive, I tell you. Like, it's not hard, I tell you, it's not permanent, because a lot of the items you could gain otherwise through different means. So, it's not too hard, but, you know, it could be, like, you know, super hard if there was just one person on the server, I tell you. When I mean just one person, like, you know, it started off with just one person and then... Oh! Poop, I'm gonna have to find where that, you know, way back home is. Oh. Oh. Get my sword out. There's that tree. It's like a beacon. I'm out of wood. It's over there. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh. You know what, that was a long journey, I tell you. Now we're inside the area. I tell you, Shader is a place that had potential, but it's just a bunch of farms on the surface and built in an ancient city. Bob's Tower. Yeah, that's one thing I did learn, that Bob was actually the one to make this place. Well, not the full thing, but you know, make something in it. How to level 100 fish shake. Shake here. To refill health. Very interesting. Yeah, but we clicked on the sign and there was no way back up, I tell you. If I was to go back down there, I would be dead. Well, I already died down there. I had to, you know, escape all the way back. It was such a difficult journey. Ah, it's over there. I have to go to the blue tree to get out of here. It does look like there's a road out here. Question is where that road leads. Is it something that leads to spawn? I guess it's just something that we're going to have to discover ourselves. I guess it's going to be something that we have to discover ourselves later. I'm not too sure if creepers make holes. I'm pretty sure explosions are all. But I had a theory. No. Wheel our way between. We can get our way back to the thingy. It'll be great. The thing is, I don't even remember where thingy is around here. It's over in that wall over there, right? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. Blackstone part. You know what? You can really do some nice stuff with blackstone and obsidian, I tell you. I feel like it's something that not really used. This way down? No. Where is freedom? I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Did we journey from that way over here? Did we journey from this way over? Kill the zombie. Food. Food! Where's the food? Food. It was this way, I tell you. We got here. And where did we come in from? That way? I'm just not sure. Like, where did we come in from? The problem with this area is that I just cannot die here because I'll lose so many materials. But also I just do not know where to go. Well, there's a desert out here, that's great to know. In case I need sand. It's going to have to be that way. So what other way it would be? I'm not sure. I am not sure. And I don't want to die out this way. I like how yellow these blocks are. Makes me, you know, realize that the mustard colour before was very mustardy. These ones are just pure pea colour. It must have been that way. Then. Because I remember coming out and seeing this place right here. Is it here? It is here! Oh. That is something that I did not see coming. I was more expecting I would die, and they died. That was a lot of them. I don't know if I really want to return after that mess. Bring a bow. Hey. Hey. Good. Bow them. Good bow them. Finally, we can return home. Freedom! Freedom from this Shaderville. And it's right. So actually, I was quite far from where I was already travelling it. Whee! All the way down the road. That is ice. So it's technically not a road, it's a highway of ice. But you know what? Who cares? There are no cars in Minecraft. There's pathways. And there's no wagons. Alazars! Yeah, I don't think I'll be coming out this way for a little while again. Especially as I have no food. You know what? You can see how many one-way trips that that place has. And Porto, Lazaria. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Oh, someone cleaned up that chest bowl that was there. That's why it's in the chest. So someone used this not that long ago. I remember someone talking about, you know, like it's great to have it in, you know, the overworld, but, you know, it should have been in, you know, the nether. But it is still great to have it in overworld. That's what someone read on the Discord said. I like how there's just, you know, the one occasional blue lantern. Really, it's not the best place to go if you have, like, you know, sickness. Oh, a fishing rod. Can I fish? No. It was worth a try, I tell you. Right. I wanted to check out something before we went on our way, I tell you. I wanted to check out these chests down here because that is the same chest that I talked about to the person, but I know that it won't be touched. Yeah, it's still there. Copy of original. The Messenger 1. Potato. Carrot. We'll take some of those actually. Could I plant these? That'd be physically impossible, right? Yeah. Just double checking. It does make me wonder what's down here. It looks like this is where a strip mine was started but never continued. Quite strange. Quite strange indeed. Not a bad material to mine. Okay, just double checking. It's always good to double check and see if, you know, we could make it any further. But I wonder who had this coffee. It's obviously a mob farm in there. There's some spruce planks in there. So wherever I got my spruce wood from, you know, they probably got their spruce wood from. There we go. Well, time to head back home. Time to head back home. It's gonna be great to be back home, I tell you. Gonna be great. Ah, the land. I can't believe I'd never noticed that bit there before. Bamboo. You know I love bamboo in Minecraft. How unorganized it is. And also, the single potato. Sorry about that. Keep hiccuping. So there was a place down there for a second. I was gonna say, who built a place down there? Yeah, that would lead all the way into my area. That'd be in the big city over here. It's still in work in progress, I tell you. Need to demolish all that. Like, I do want to clean up spawn, but I will probably keep historical stuff, I tell you. I guess I could use the old back entrance that I never built. Upwards. Did someone break a fence over here? Guess someone did. Whoa! That is a lot of potatoes. I was just about to go check out the armor. Oh, I can't wear the armor. And I can have an iron sword. That is really great, I tell you. Lerator. We started it so long ago. The beginning of the server. January 16th starts mining out the whole mount. The sign is the beginning of this mountain getting cleared. More work begins the 19th. Back 1st of February to work on the base. I moved out months ago, it's all yours. But you didn't put a date on yours, so I'll just say you're gone. It was the 1st of February. And you know what, we'll give them a thank you. There we go. There we go. Can't believe how much of our hunger disappeared. Well, you know what time it is. It's working time. We need to get mining again. I do have a lot of stuff that needs to be sorted. Redstone. I'll put some of this stuff in here from my adventures. You know, so much adventure and stuff, tell you. Need to put some coal in there, tell you. There we go. And shove that in there. You know what, I realised how, you know, everyone just ran off into their own directions. You know, when the server started. It also, you know, is very, you know, confusing that not many big bases popped up at spawn. Like, I remember when everyone joined the server, I remember people building and all that. But did people just really just scatter that fast to run away from spawn? I feel like some people would have stayed around spawn. Makes me wonder, I tell you, makes me wonder. I wonder how many, you know, forgotten bases there are that's just somewhere out in that world, I tell you. I guess we'll have to go find them one day, I tell you. So if you have any places of, you know, interest that you want me to check out, you know, leave it down below. We'll get to it at one point. Oops, sorry about that. Accidentally hit right click there. Break that. That. Almost there. Almost there. And then we'll have this entire back wall to use. I plan on doing a lot of, you know, different areas, I tell you, for this area. You know, the city. But my one big question is, do I want this to be the housing district floor? Or should this be the market floor? I guess the area down below can be the plaza floor. Where we'll have a lot more stuff placed, I tell you, in the future. This floor can be the shopping district, and then the upper floor, or maybe the next floor, can be the housing district. I think that'd be quite nice, I tell you. I need a lot more dark oak though for these bits over here, doing side bits of the walls. Well, I mean side bits of the wall. These bits here. Because I do want to do another floor around there, you know, maybe there. Where that coal is up there, we'll do another floor, and then we'll do another floor somewhere more higher up. That will be more exposed to the outside. I guess that'd be the housing district floor then, because I guess I could just go down. We do have all of the space down here. All I need is a spyglass, I tell you. Oh, so badly wish I had a spyglass. Reason why I want a spyglass so badly is 30 barrels. It's because it really helps out when you want to look for our distance. It makes me curious. We now have armor. Whee! How many people went down into this mine for being the first mine, I tell you. You would not believe how many. Means I also don't have to light it up fully. Out. Look at all of that. You know what a bunch of people can do on a server, I tell you, in just a short amount of time. I guess I'll just shove that there. Really, there's no resources left around here. A lot of creeper holes, I think, went on around here. Break that. Like, breaking iron is really very fast, I tell you, for leveling. And the pearls here take half of your health. But don't help much, yeah. Yeah, I did. It did. There. I guess it's because of their class, that's why they take more damage. I would definitely take a lot more damage. So yeah, it's probably class. Yep, that's just fully dirt there. What happened to my original cup? There's a few things, to be honest, I find more time wasting than hardcore bed spawn. Yeah. Yeah. If I put that away and I right click. That is very cool. That's very cool. You know what? I waited that long for it, but you know, it's not bad, I tell you. Not bad at all. I love just finding all these historical pits by other people. Like, this is a cool cave, I tell you. Like, you don't realize how good of a cave this is until you look at the architecture of the cave. Because so much build-worthy as this is. I could build an entire city up here. It would take some time, but even that deep underground area over here. You know how many diamonds could be under this ground? Oh, you're joking me. I knew it was about time that we would find one. Oh no, it's just a small one. It isn't an actual city. Well, that is great to know, I tell you. I knew it. So much building I could do. So much building I could do. You know what? I do want to get more people onto the project, I tell you. Because you know what? You don't have to like build like super structures, I tell you. But it would be a great area to allocate a lot of, you know, different resources from a bunch of different other, you know, people. Because, you know, we could all work together. We'll all have, like, you know, a ton of resources from different areas because we'll all have different classes, like mining. You can get all of the stuff from mining then. Redstone and all that. And then if you have farming, you can get all those farming materials from farming stuff. Oh, we can build a bakery. Someone who wants to build a bakery, you know, we can build a bakery. But then that starts making, you know, us think, what would be our economy then? Like, what would be our currency? Hard to say. It would not be ore, I don't think so. We could go on an emerald one, but then people would just cheat by using emerald, you know. I don't know why I took so much health from just a tiny bit. I did fall onto kind of a spike, but you know, it wasn't really spike. I think we came out of, yeah, we came out of a different angle over here. That's that little trench that we saw. I really do want to find more stuff around my base, I tell you. Like, we have the food and resources now to just explore for a little bit. That is a ginormous amount of scaffold. Oh. I was really hoping that I could just break that just so if I get stuck there one day. Reminds me of, you know, back in the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft when they had that big, you know, sign saying Minecraft on it? That was some good times, I tell you. That was some good times. It's been so long since that, I tell you. Is it like a longboard for jumping in the pond? It looks like it. I tell you, this area had some good builds, I tell you. But you can see that was mostly just to farm all the stuff needed to level up the full class. Like if I picked farmer, I would have probably just mined all of this for ages. That's all I would just mine just for getting all the XP. Oh, my super breakers replenished. You know, it's great seeing another player online, especially Chanter. I don't know what class Enchanter is, but you know. It's great to see, I tell you. Great to see. I really love that land. If we ever, you know... Oh no. Oopsie. Wee. I could have died. Ow. That's why I took so much damage earlier. Oh, bamboo. Sticks. Look, that would be great to have, I tell you. I'm gonna just put this back up. You know what? I don't really care about going up there now. It was a good idea at first, but you know, I kinda ruined it. I don't even think it stretches all the way. I think we might have lost a few pieces. Lift up. Lift down. That's what these signs were for. Sugarcane farm for. So they have 4 sugarcane farms out here. I've never been in this spruce forest. I always wondered where all the spruce was coming from, I tell you. Never realised it was all the way out here. All the way out here. Nice to know, I tell you. It's nice to know. But the thing is, no one's really built out here that much. Like, I tell you, the occasional player must have went through this forest, sorry. But I tell you, spruce biomes are not really the best biomes to build bases in, I tell you. Reason being, when you build a base here, eventually you want to build a cozy base. But if you don't build a cozy base, you're probably going to get tired from the biome because of due to the cold colours of it. Because, you know, it is quite cold. Oh, I guess that was not a actual thingy there. Well, this much resources just, you know, scattered around. Wait. "51 levels. That is a lot of levels. I see some big trees. Really just getting us. I remember I lived one time in a snow biome, and it was just, well, not really a snow biome, this biome, back in Xbox 360 days, and it was just not very good experience, I tell you. Yeah, you can see little tiny bits of people actually being around here. Oh, a skeleton horse. Well. Oh, I can't pick it either? I'm not really growing it, but you know. Can't pick it either. Ah. Guess I could have tried to throw another higher up, but probably would have died from fall damage. Yeah. Yeah. I really hate when that happens, I tell you. In the end, just dying so many times. Either, you know, you throw a pearl or you misstep beyond a hole. I learned that the wrong way in the Nether during my first ever Pixelmon series on this channel. I misstepped and I fell into a hole. I was so sad and died. Well, not in real life, but yo, in game I died. I'll rip that pickaxe on the answer too. Maybe I'll go back for it one day. Yeah. It'll be there. Yeah, it'll be there. You know, how much dirt that we have to mine for the top of this place. Like, one thing that I could actually do with this entire mountain is, if we were all to work together, we could probably mine this mountain a lot. Like, I would not want to mine it fully just yet. But imagine if we just, you know, decided to turn it into a skyscraper of a mountain. But it's actually just, you know, a skyscraper that is a mountain. That just has a bunch of slowers. Like, we keep the green top, yeah. We're keeping nature. We're keeping nature. But that's just the idea, I tell you. That's just the idea. It's always good to get a good idea of, you know, what could be. I wish I could break all of this faster, I tell you. But sadly, you cannot do that. Hmm. You know what, let's take a little trip over to spawn. Why? Well, I want to take a trip over to spawn. I like that crafting table and tree. Another bamboo over there. Mushies of down there. Pillars. Are these death pillars or what? Maybe they were just a sign of direction. Or maybe someone wanted to build that pathway over this way. Connect their base up here. Yeah, I never got to really explore the early days because I was too focused on mining out 20 levels worth of, you know, for 3 hours at the very beginning. But yeah, that's just a farming bit there. Beehive. Looks like they broke down the tree. What's left the beehive? Like, was this just a tiger biome? Would have killed that a lot quicker there. There's so many artifacts out here, you know, of old times. That would be a great area to build another base that was like 20 blocks away from the other one. There we go. Not really getting many. Nope, 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 nope. Whee! Eat. Run. I really wish I could get that stupid tornado to turn out the way that I wanted to. Like, if you could instantly, you know, picture what you want and then build it to the exact same thing, I don't think I would ever want that, I tell you. If that was a possibility, I tell you. But I would love to mine out all of this over here. We built it, but then we just could not get it to form properly. I was about to say, did someone destroy that there? Someone mined in the floor over here. Trees. Copper. Express copper? Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if anyone did ever get to see my, what do you call it, statue I built. Monument. Statue of pickaxe made by TenkoBerry. 7/4/2023. So a few months after the server had started. The reason why I had to stop playing on the server for like a while was because of just not having time. Sometimes it'd just be like that, I tell you. Plus, having too many things on schedule can really bog you down. Yeah, we are. Spawn jail. Not the place that I'm looking for. Lift down. Okay, miners. This was gardeners. So this is farmers. And tree choppers. Okay, so tree choppers and farmers are two different things. I was always piling them together. Lumberjacks are the ones who provide a vital resource for all. Wood. So you got your farmer, you got your miner, and you got your lumberjacks. Sorry, I'm just admiring the terrain around here. Not every day that we get to adventure around the spawn again. I remember looking out for any new stuff spawning in that area. Oh, well, I got some bones. Sell? Scared the life out of me. Hello. How do you sell? Again. Well, at least I still have my armor. Yeah. I guess they're responding to my message over there. Oh, what am I doing? Adventure. Well, I don't remember there being a church out this way. Their health bar is so you know, minuscule to see. Yeah, I don't remember there being a church out here. Maybe my memory, or... I guess this is zoned down. Maybe this is part of spawn. Disco Elysium Club. Yeah, you know what? It was actually a good idea following that person we're trying to follow. Yeah, I think they took the railway. Because they were bald in it. Fritz. Not a bad place at all, I tell you. Summer door. I like this building. This building's quite nice. Tequila Sunset. This is either in construction or just made to look, you know, a bit, you know, run down. Crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. By Chase. Well, I can't read all of this. But I will allow you to read all of this. Just allowing you to read through this. It's a lot of stuff about music. Berliners. Colombia. You know what, I like libraries like this, I tell you. This is a cool, you know, thing, I tell you. It takes a lot of effort to copy something into Minecraft books, I tell you. Oops. Avian Faith. I always wanted to be somebody. I should have been more specific. Of this book to also raise awareness towards these beliefs so more information can be obtained. Called the Guru. I think I might have to come back. Let me know what book I should come back and, you know. I think I might have to come back to this one. No, this is just you know what, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm not too sure about this book. I'm not too sure what it's talking about fully. This appeared in the first beta map for 1.0, in which several tornado survival plans made trains to proceed into also spam Mike in chat and spam about tornado survival. This quickly turned into toxic cult phenomenon. According to some scholars, all they wanted to do and Avius was just wait until Mike was on, whine to him about tornado survival, not being made, get banned, and whining his comments like, dude, you had your chance, Ultimate Girl. May 11th. So a few thingies after the servers. I can't read all of these books now, I tell you. Lazaria Guide. We are not like the British. We will apply a tax at reasonable rate. You know, one of the reasons why Britain taxed America so much is due to that war with France beforehand, the 100-Year War. The Messenger too. Could this be a copy? In case of danger, Kuala Bob, Mark Mazarin. I think I talked about a bit the farmstead there. Not too sure. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the one at spawn? Just asking. Just asking. Or is it the other one? Or is it the other one? There's so many, ones that I know of, but I'm not too sure if it's the one at spawn or the big arch on the way to Turismos. Yeah. Like, there's so many of them that, it's hard to keep track. That is Turismos one, I think. The big arch, yeah. So were they watching me? I'm not too sure. I'm glad I went into the library. I think I missed some stuff, but messenger free. That doesn't really matter. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is pretty nice, I tell you. I like how it's shaped as M's. I'll probably build my base on the other side somewhere, since I actually haven't made a home yet. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. I don't have a proper home either. I just live in the building / mountain I'm working on turning into a city at spawn. Yeah, that's a really nice bridge. Doesn't lead to anywhere, but This is nice land here. Build a path, you know, going sideways into your house right here. Have a nice garden set up around it. This land looks great for a house. A cozy cottage. A cozy cottage. Apart from that pillager outpost over there, I tell you. Planned most of it as I was doing my base classes. Yeah. Though the big bamboo farm is gone, probably for the better. Definitely. Can't spell. Definitely. Can't spell. You know, definitely is one of the words, you know. I managed to spell member properly because I used to spell member as member. Is that the right way of spelling it? I used to spell it a very weird way. Can't remember how that is now. But this is nice land, I tell you. Nice land to build a nice little house and all that. You know what? One day after we finish our, you know, mountain base, I think we might build a house of our own. To live out whatever is out here. You know what? That's a nice area down there. Tried to build in a house in Tortosilla, but ran out of inspiration / motivation since that town hadn't had much going on. Yeah. I'll have to check out that town in my adventures. Yeah. I don't think I've actually... This is Turismo. I think I'm overdue for phantoms. Yeah. Just seeing what they had in there. That's a very nice area down there to live. Build a little tiny cottage there and all that. Yeah, that'd be nice. Just carve out a little bit there. A little farm nearby. This is a beautiful area, I tell you. Like, if this town had more to it, it seems just like a bunch of stuff slapped together to now. But I feel like if it had more put together stuff, I feel like it would be a great town. Not even proper a town because it's near spawn anyway. My, you know, place, it's, you know, not really a town just yet. I would love to, you know, have the border of my, you know, city, the mountain, be quite large, but that will be hard to do, I tell you. Hard to do, I tell you. I think I'm going to go for tonight. Keep a text with my deaf chords and end. If I ever try again. Hey. At the airship too. Probably should have just mined out blocks to tower. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Just admiring the terrain out here. But I also thought going inside would be more exciting until my shield broke. Ah. Hate that, I tell you. Hate that, I tell you. Always breaks at the worst times. There we go. I'm trying to make my text speech better, I tell you. Because I do kind of just use a lot of the same wording, I tell you. So I don't want them to think, you know, the wording is not, you know, me just texting. Potato. Potato. Oh, good night. I have nausea. Hey. Oh. Have a great night. Stay safe, alright? Stay safe, alright? And keep up the good work. See you. And there they go. We're all alone again. Oh, you know what? That was a good time, I tell you. That was a good time. Not often. I think the last time that we fully talked to someone in chat and game, was it really around near the start of the server? It must have been, I tell you. It must have been. No, it's probably when I was asking for cobblestone. I was trying to trade with people, but then all the people that I wanted to trade with, food, shelter, supplies, entertainment, district of Martinez. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Really? I've not had phantoms in ages. You know what? I totally forgot even phantoms existed, I tell you. It's been that long that I totally even forgot, you know, phantoms existed. They did this to me. Ah! Let me inside. I think I'll just stay in the library for today. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to end this off. We do have some guides and rules, poetry and literature. But I do think that's where we're going to end this off. Have a nice day, safe up to travel. Maybe some just think with the vitamins, very important. And bye, see you next time over the CCs. Bye bye.